Hi. Look at us in squares. Hi, bigger squares.
We do all kinds of different things. Hi,
It's
everybody.
special effects, people. Production value.
Yeah, I've been CGI since 2019. So
I'm glad to see DeNiro's here to help us out with these movie reviews. So in between movies, Robert DeNiro drops by. How you doing, Bob?
I'm doing well. I guess Scorsese wants me to film, but I said, Marty, take it easy. I got to talk.
Won't leave you alone, man.
I got to talk about our YouTube channel, and I'll get back to Marty. But anyway, for $2.99 you get all those yellow things, and for $4.99 you get emojis, shout outs, replies.
Everybody wants yellow things.
And member request videos, and we have a Slack channel that we have all kinds of great information from people like what movies we should take a look at or review. And this particular one is right up falls into that category. A brand new
crime.
Yes.
Anything to do with crime, and I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah. And this is a trailer that just dropped like 6 hours ago. So we're hot on it, thanks to Ken Adams, who said,
Thank you, Ken.
Put this at the top of your list. And so here we are doing it. It's a film that's called Vadh, VADH, written and directed by Jaspal Singh Sandhu and Rajeev Barnwal. And it's being released to cinemas on December 9th.
Wow.
And
so soon.
Yeah, it looks like some sort of crime thriller. Stars Sanjay Mishra and Neena Gupta. And they're a couple that's going through something. That's all we know. So
aren't they all? Every couple's going through some shit, and then there's a crime, and all goes down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's take a look. Let's do it.
All right.
फिर बच गया देखो मैंने सचमुच मारा उसको
Oh boy.
चाकू से
Oh my goodness.
What?
जी चाकू से फिर कट 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 करके काटा फिर जला दिया पीस डाला पीस दिया
Oh my God.
Wow.
सही कह रहा था इसकी माँ का मनोहर कहानियां कम है ब्याज ना टाइम पे दिया करो चलो 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 ये घर आए थे मेरे अगर कर्जा लिया तो घर आएगा ना पंडित जी
3 दिन के अंदर तेरे पापा ने पैसे नहीं दिए तो हमारा घर चला जाएगा क्या कह रहे हो
आज इतने पैसे चाहिए कल उतने पैसे चाहिए आज ये एक्सक्यूज कभी घुटने कभी घर क्या लगा रखा है आप लोगों ने
फंस गए वो आज नहीं तो कल पकड़े जाएंगे
क्यों देवता समाज इंसान के पीछे पड़ गए हैं बहुत बड़ा पाप हो गया जी
इस एपिसोड को इधर ही खत्म करते हैं पहले पंडित जी का रिमांड मिलेगा फिर उनका कन्फेशन भी मिलेगा कोई लाश मिली कोई मर्डर वेपन हमारी उंगलियों के निशान हमने हत्या नहीं की है हमने वध किया है वध
ये क्या है क्या है ये
अरे ये चूहा मारने की मशीन है
ये क्या ले आए आप पूजा पाठ वाले घर में जीव हत्या का पाप लगवाइएगा पहले वाला ठीक था पकड़ा और चुपचाप बाहर छोड़ा है
अरे क्या कह रही हो तुम छोड़ आए फिर बाहर से अंदर आ जाए बदमाश होते इनको मारना जरूरी है
Goodness gracious.
That was a roller coaster ride.
Well, it's bloody, it's dark, it's got a lot of, and otherwise, it's right in our wheelhouse.
It's everything I love. I thought that's the best trailer I've ever fucking seen. It's the best thing I've ever seen.
Well,
there are a few things I want to call out. Number one, I love the humane mousetrap at the very beginning. I loved it. I was like, oh, and then I love how they bookended it with another mousetrap and that they don't want to kill the mice. I just love that so much.
Yeah.
So I just want to throw that out there. The rest of it, they killed people, but they didn't kill the mice.
They didn't kill the mice, so it's. I mean, it doesn't hold anything back with. There's going to be gore in this. I
That
mean,
was a hardcore trailer. I mean,
it was like a red band trailer. It had to be.
There's no MPAA in India,
right? But in the U.S., that would have been a red band trailer, without question.
Definitely. But you don't technically you don't even have to get your movies or trailers rated technically.
Right.
But if you don't, a lot of theaters won't. It's a weird gambit. It's a total scam.
Yeah, it's a total scam. But sometimes in the U.S., the red band trailer, if somebody watching that before a horror movie, this is going to be up my alley. Something that's not going to hold back.
Yeah, I'm excited for red band trailer. Oh, good, they're going to show stuff.
Yeah. So here, he's a guy. He's holding this screwdriver, or whatever that thing is, and he's just he's jabbing at people with it and cutting people up, as I said, grinding them up. So that's pretty hardcore.
Well, what are you gonna do? You gotta get rid of it. I thought it was interesting because it looks like it's gonna be this serious thing, but then it has that sort of. I know we say this a lot with Quentin Tarantino, like wink, where it can be really harsh, but then they have this little kind of strange little humor, and the music helped too. Just this sort of the character was kind of light and kind of being what am I supposed to do? Like he's being kind of nonchalant, and then you had the great character coming in who looked like. Javier Bardem in a way, like he's got the long hair and he's all like this hippie, and I just loved all of it. And the type design on the trailer cards was amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful like textures and stains, blood stains, and it's a gorgeous trailer, really well produced.
Well produced, and the ending was interesting because you had all this gory stuff, but then at the end you just have the old couple there, just sort of like not bickering back and forth about the mousetrap in the kitchen, and sort of leaving it with a kind of a light sort of, hey, there's going to be humor as you
until
said,
they put that little stinger on the end where it looks like he's going in to stab her with whatever that thing is.
Right.
Like, okay, that wasn't. I guess he wanted to really win that argument. What's going on there?
So we don't know the story, which is great for trailers, but we know that we know there's something going on between these two couples, and they killed somebody for some probably good reason.
That was definitely kind of a plot. It wasn't necessarily a linear trailer, but it gave you important plot points so that you could kind of create your own story in your head. And then what you do is you have a movie and you find out how wrong you were.
Well, he mentions like, I didn't kill anybody, I slayed a demon, which is interesting. So like, what exactly does that mean? Are we getting into supernatural stuff here at all, or no? Yeah,
I think that's just his excuse. It's like he was a really bad man, so he's clearly a demon, so I'm going to kill him.
Yeah, right.
So we have some posters that are. I like this because it has the type design and the texture from the trailer, and it has that sort of like, it doesn't look too serious, but he is carrying a bag that looks heavy, so you can assume there's body parts in it. I'm just saying.
When survival is punishment.
That's where I go. So that's the little tiny hint that it's not too hardcore. It's not, everything else about it's a lighter tone poster. The colors are lighter. The blood is bright. It's not over the top. They could add a lot more splats and be grosser, right?
Right.
Then we go to the dark side. Now this looks like pure horror, but I love that he's looking at that magazine. It's really
beautiful. But the most important thing about this poster is the bottom left. You see, it's going to be on Netflix.
Netflix, you guys. Netflix December 9th. We're gonna be reviewing this one for sure. But that's a beautiful shot. That is so high quality. It almost looks like a photo shoot.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And then this looks like his quality of the shot isn't great. The light is kind of flat. He looks a little soft. So it's probably a scene from the movie or its unit. But they just kind of masked him out and put a background because they wanted him to match hers, which also looks like it's probably a unit shot or a shot from the film put on a background. But still, all the beautiful treatments on all of these, like they all kind of match.
And for us neophytes, what does unit mean? When you say
unit means this photography taken on the set during filming. So what they do is they have a photographer there, almost not there every day, but there'll be a photographer just shooting behind the scenes, and then during scenes like this, you can get emotion because a lot of actors don't like to act in front of a camera, like a still camera. So when you get a special shoot, it's really hard for them to get in character and get emotional. So they always like to cover it. So they'll have these great shots of them for promotion, whether it's posters or just promotion. So yeah, you're right. Thank you for asking. A lot of people are like, what the hell is she talking about? And if you're doing TV or a series, it's called episodic because then you shoot per episode.
Right.
But unit is on a movie. That's usually what they call it. That's
gotcha.
But yeah.
Interesting.
So yeah, they did some beautiful work on the colors and they match. It's a campaign. But then see, we have those beautiful quality shots. It's way different color a little bit and better quality. But
right.
Still, it's still great, and we know it's Vadh, and it's coming out December 9th. That's all we really need to know.
And everything looks really first class. The trailer, the posters, it looks like they
Looks really good.
it looks really like some creative people behind it. So that's a must watch. And hopefully it's on Netflix here in the USA on December 9th, as opposed to being delayed for whatever reason. So we'll keep an eye on that. So Vadh, thank you again, Ken, for getting us on that, and it's right up our alley. So something we're going to check out.
That is on my list. That is so on my list. I love it. All right,
great,
you guys.
Great. Thanks again. See you soon. Bye.